Hi. I know I'm late today, but I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. Yes, I'm late, but I'm here. Let me go ahead and add my group to this. Yes. So, I'm going to just go ahead and get started. And talk. My name is Delia. I'm the owner of DNT Investment and Consultant LLC, where I teach individuals how to invest in the stock market. That is what I do. I actually love what I do. So, we're going to get started investing one-on-one. I get messages, I get emails, I get private messages. If I'm just briefly talking about the stock market, people will say, how do I invest in the stock market? Here you have it. I have investing one-on-one for you on today. So, I am Delia, the owner of DNT Investment and Consultant, where I teach individuals how to invest in the stock market. I do not invest your money for you. For those who say, hey, I have X amount of dollars, I want you to invest my money for me. No, that is not what I do. I teach you financial literacy, teach you about stock market investing from start all the way until it's time to place a trade. That is what I do. I have classes, a mini course, as well as a full investment course that teach individuals how to invest in the stock market. And my goal is to provide the information for you so you can make a wise investment decision, so you can be able to invest in the stock market on your own terms and be comfortable of your investment choices. And you don't have to pretty much take nobody's word for it when you learn when you learn about the stock market. You don't have to take nobody's word for it, because you know how to invest in these companies, and you know how to go about placing a great trade. So, but before I get started, if you need to reach me, hey, how are you doing, Periscope? I didn't speak to anybody. Periscope, hey. Facebook, hey, how are you guys doing? But if you need to reach me, my website is www.dtinvestmentglobal.com, which is www.dtinvestmentglobal.com. And also you can reach me admin, ADMIN at dtinvestmentglobal.com. So, first thing first, in order to invest in the stock market, you have to know that investing, my shoulder is itching. Investing is a tool for you to get wealth. And you have to know that investing in the stock market is, like I say time and time again, is one slice of that puzzle, one slice of the pie that can get you along this journey pretty fast. So a lot of people say, okay, real estate investing or this type of investing, investing in my business, whatever the case may be. But I want to tell you that investing in the stock market is one slice of the puzzle, and it can be a potential avenue for you to generate wealth. So in terms of investing 101, you have to think of investing as being a vehicle, and think of just like a regular vehicle, just your car. And the car is just a car without passengers in it. The car is only the car without passengers in it. So when you think about investing in the stock market, think of it as a car, and you have to put passengers inside of the car. Some of the passengers that can be in the car is something that I love, which is stocks. I love to individual pick stocks and analyze them to see if will be a potential trade, or if I can invest in it for the long term. I actually love doing that. Also, something else that can be in your vehicle is ETFs, which are exchange traded funds. You also can have mutual funds in there as well, and you also can have different type of index in those in that vehicle as well. It just depends. It all depends on you. It depends on you and what you want to invest in. So think of that And there's all different other things that can be inside of that vehicle as well. Individual stocks, mutual funds, exchange traded funds, indexes, different type of commodities. It just depends on you as the investor, what you would like to have inside of your vehicle. So think of investing as a vehicle, and is a vehicle that's going to drive you to the wealth lane, so to speak. It's going to drive you to the wealth lane. So you have to know, when you're thinking about investing one-on-one, you cannot work. And when you're talking about investing, work smart, not hard. Work smart, not hard. Also, you have to think about compounding. That's how the money comes. When you're able to compound your money. You generate money in order to reinvest your earnings. So you reinvesting your earnings, and they have different type of plans out there where it automatically do it for you, and you can buy directly from the company. It just depends on if that's the route you're trying to take. Some people prefer to receive if they receive earnings from any of the investment that they made, which could be dividend earnings, they just prefer to receive a check. Some people say, oh no, I want to reinvest back in the stock market. But either way, whatever route you decide to take, compounding is the way to go, so that you will be able to receive a return on your investment. So the third thing that I want to talk about is understanding your goals. You might say, who want to talk about goals? But you have to talk about goals, because you have to know where you're trying to go. What are you trying to achieve by investing in the stock market? What exactly are you trying to achieve? So that when you understand what you're trying to achieve, that way you'll be able to invest in the stock market. You want to go on a trip. You want to put down a down payment on a home, and et cetera, et cetera. So that's what you have to take into consideration when you invest in the stock market. Know your risks. Are you a conservative investor, aggressive, so on and so on? Know your risks when you're investing in the stock market. Also, you have to be knowledgeable of it. There are people that open their own accounts and do their own things, and they try to contact, hey, Delia, do you know anything about this? Or what you think about this? If that's the route you're trying to take, you have to understand about the market. You have to know about the market terminologies, know about the different investments that you actually can put in your vehicle as a form to generate wealth. Know and make the right decisions as far as analyzing these companies, knowing the financial reports, reading some of them 10K reports and some of those things like that, because that's going to ultimately help you in order so you can choose the right investment that's going to match your goals, that's going to help you reach your goals. Also, you have to think about your trading strategy. Some people prefer to be traders instead of investors. Some people prefer to be traders instead of investors. So trading, like I said on numerous occasions, is short term, and some people like to trade options trading. So that's what I do. Option trading. Also, you can become a long-term investor, is what I do as well. Long-term investing, long-term. So think about your trading strategies. Okay, what type of strategies are you going to have in order for you to meet that goal? And I talk about different strategies and stuff like that. Warren Buffett has a wonderful strategy that he used. Buy low, sell high, a value investor. So think about what type of trading strategy are you trying to have in order to successfully meet your goals, and so you can live life on your own terms. That's what you should be trying to do. Not continue to be a consumer, but be a smart investor. If you need some assistance for me to teach you how to invest in the stock market, you definitely can log onto my website, which is www.dtinvestmentglobal.com, www.dtinvestmentglobal.com, and I would love to chat with you soon.